I am Dr. M. Parimala, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Microbiology, St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science, Autonomous Cuddalore, Tamil Nadu. I am going to present a topic, rhizosphere, that is the region surrounding the root. First, we will see the introduction. The rhizosphere is the narrow region of soil around the plant root that is influenced by several factors like the root exudates and the associated soil microorganisms. The zone is about 1 mm wide. The term rhizosphere was coined by Lawrence Hildner as the soil compartment influenced by the root of growing plants. The roots of crop plants create an interface between the plant and the soil environment, thus establishing an enormous reservoir of the microbial community. And this zone, the rhizosphere zone, contains root exudates as well as the microbes, that is the microflora around the root system. It is the dynamic environment fluctuating with the stages of root growth and senescence. In this picture, you can see the rhizosphere region, that is the root. The external region that is external to the root system is the root hairs, and the rhizosphere region is differentiated into exorhizosphere and endorhizosphere. And the root surface is said to be the rhizoplane, and there is the root tip. And the region which is far away from the root zone is said to be non-rhizosphere soil. The rhizosphere is an important part of soil microbiology, which is responsible for various metabolic processes occurring in the soil like cycling of nutrients and uptake of carbon. As plant roots grow through soil, they release water-soluble compounds such as amino acids, sugar, organic acids that supply food for the microorganisms. The food supply means microbiological activity in the rhizosphere is much greater than in the soil away from the plant roots. That is the non-rhizosphere region. In return, these microorganisms they provide nutrients for the plants. Now we will see about the rhizosphere microbiome. That is the microbial population which is found in the rhizosphere consists of different group of microbes like bacteria, fungi, parasites, viruses and algae. Bacteria in the rhizosphere they are larger and have higher proportions of gram-negative and denitrifying bacteria than those which is present in the bulk soil. The microbial population which is present in the rhizosphere is known as rhizosphere microbiome, and the microbial population in such an area is found to be much higher than the non-rhizosphere region. And now we will see the bacteria which is present in the rhizosphere region. Many nitrogen fixing bacteria are present, then phosphate solubilizing bacteria they are present in the rhizosphere. For example, Pseudomonas, Arthrobacter, Acetobacter, Agrobacterium, Flavobacterium, Cellulomonas, Rhizobium, Clostridium, etc. Then fungi. Some fungi are found to be associated with the root forming mycorrhizal association that occurs freely in soil. Examples Motirella, Cephalosporium, Trichoderma, Penicillium, Gliocladum, Gliomastix and Fusarium etc. Then in the actinomycetes, Frankia is the important member that is found in this association. And now we will see about the role of rhizosphere microbes. Some rhizospheric bacteria such as Rhizobium, Acetobacter, Clostridium, etc. they fix the atmospheric nitrogen and make them available for plant growth. So it will enhance the plant growth by fixing the atmospheric nitrogen. And also there are many phosphate solubilizing microbes that are there. For example, Bacillus polymixa found in rhizosphere release free phosphate from inorganic salt of phosphate. Free phosphate is important nutrient for plant growth. Several rhizospheric microbes like Acetobacter, Arthrobacter, Pseudomonas, Agrobacterium, they produce growth hormones which induce the plant growth such as gibberellins, indole acetic acid, etc. that promote the plant growth. Many rhizospheric Fungi are associated with the plant root in the form of mycorrhiza. Mycorrhizal fungi, they promote the plant growth by various ways. The nutritional enrichment around roots create unique environment, that is in the soil microorganisms including the rhizosphere, that is the volume of soil around the roots influenced by root exudation, and the rhizoplane, that is the immediate root epidermal surface, that is the root surface that interfaces that rhizosphere soil. It includes release from exudates, lysates, mucilage, and mucigel. The term rhizodeposition includes root exudates, mucilage, death and decayed parts of the roots. Now we'll see what is this mucilage. The root mucilage form a gelatinous layer surrounding the root tip and is one of the few clearly visible signs of organic carbon excretion from roots. It's mainly composed of polysaccharides of 106 to 108 Daltons in size, and it is actively secreted by the exocytosis from root capsules. It contains polysaccharides, proteins, and some phospholipids. The root exudates, that is, the secretions from the root, it includes amino acids, organic acids, carbohydrates, sugars, vitamins, mucilage, and proteins. The exudates act as the messengers that stimulate biological and physical interactions between roots and soil organisms. They modify the biochemical and physical properties of the rhizosphere and contribute to the root growth and plant survival. Then we will see about the lysates. The lysates are the compounds which is released of death and lysis of root cells. The rhizosphere contains cell lysates which are released when root cortex cells are ruptured by mechanical damage or microbial grazing or fungal infection or due to emergence of lateral roots that break through the root epidermis. And we will see about the change in the chemical properties of soil around the roots. The rhizosphere environment generally has a lower pH, lower oxygen, and higher carbon dioxide concentration. However, exudates can make the soil in the rhizosphere more acid or alkaline depending on the nutrients the roots are taking from the soil. For example, when a plant takes up nitrogen as ammonium, it releases hydrogen ions which make the rhizosphere more acidic. When a plant takes up nitrogen as nitrate, it will release the hydroxyl ions which make them alkaline. And now we'll see about the rhizosphere effect. The rhizosphere effect is the influence of plant roots on the development of soil microbes as the result of physical and chemical alteration of soil and the release of root secretions and exudates within the rhizosphere. The rhizospheric effect is observed on the basis of the microbial biomass of the rhizosphere region when it is compared with the bulk, that is the microbiomass of the bulk soil. So it is called as RS ratio. The RS ratio is calculated as number of microbes present in rhizosphere soil to that of number of microbes in non-rhizosphere soil. If this ratio is greater than 1, it indicates good stimulation. If it is equal to 1, no stimulation. It is less than 1, it is found as inhibition. And now we will see about the applications of this rhizosphere environment. Stabilize the soil aggregates around the roots. Sticky mucilage secreted from continuously growing root cap cells is believed to alter surrounding soil. It inhibits the growth of competing plant species also. Plant roots are in continual communication with surrounding root system and quickly recognize and prevent the presence of invading roots through the chemical messengers. This process is known as allelopathy. Then it encourages the plant growth. Rhizosphere microbes produce vitamins, antibiotics, plant hormones, and communication molecules that all encourage the plant growth. Then it mineralizes the nutrients. Microbes convert the organic form of nutrients into inorganic form that the plant root can easily take up. In legumes, microbial root nodulations enable the plants to fix the nitrogen from the soil. So, on the whole, this rhizosphere region it has plenty of microbes with enormous activities. All of them are aimed to increase the growth yield of the plant. So, this region is beneficial for the survival of microorganisms, and in turn, the plants may also get benefited. Thank you.